Okay, let's take a look at our problem. We want to calculate the arc length of this curve from 1 to 9. Okay, let's take a look at the function and give a little bit of an illustration of where these ideas come from. If we take straight lines, we can estimate this length. And so if we shorten the increment, or we increase the number of lines, we get a more accurate approximation. Okay, so the idea here is that we're going to reduce the length of that line to a very small length and sum up a continuous number of them. So this should sound like integration. All right, so here's the formula for arc length. We're using the distance formula for each one of those small line segments. If you want to see a derivation of this, which would be interesting, you might want to book a lesson. But we're just going to use it now and basically do the integration. Okay, so it comes from the distance formula. All right, so we need dy dx, the derivative of the function. So let's do that. So I recommend that you do each line here, do it on paper, and you can check it here. A little bit of simplifying. Yeah, math is learned by writing, not by watching, I don't think. Okay, we're going to put that now into the formula. We square the derivative, right? So that's now 1 over 4, and the bracket squared. And this is just going through some simplifying. If I multiply out the brackets, I get this. All right, now I put the 1/4 back in, multiplied that through. This is all just simplifying again. Work it out on paper, check my work. 1 minus 1/2 is 1/2. Okay, so we've got these 3 pieces, and I'm going to put them all over one denominator. The denominator is 4x. And I also rearranged the order a little bit. So we've got the x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay. Now, hopefully you can see that we can factorize that. And it is a square. X plus 1 squared. Okay. So that's nice. Now we're going to take the square root of everything, which gives us x plus 1 in the numerator, 2 square root of x in the denominator, and then we can integrate this. First, I'm going to take the 1/2 outside, and we split it into 2 separate pieces. There should be brackets around those, by the way. All right, so we integrate. It's no big deal using the power rule. And we now just need to evaluate it. And that's a repeat. Now we evaluate it. All right. Those are the numbers. There are resources, even calculators, that will do the integration for you. but you need to do it yourself on paper enough times so you can just get sharp enough to do it. All right. So that's the length of the arc. Okay, I hope that was helpful.